privilege today of sharing our new products. So who has seen those new products? Has everybody seen those? Yeah. Who's excited to learn about them? Me too, right? Okay. So as you guys know, one of the new products that was already released a little bit early are these amazing hand creams. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you are to the point where you are thinking you want to, it to be spring, you're ready for winter to be over, I just want you to grab one of these hand creams and I want you to use it every single day because this smells like spring. There's 3 different scents. We have a mandarin rose scent, we have a wild berry and passion flower, and then we have a mango and orange flower. And you guys, they are $10 each. And these hand creams, they feel so good. And the scent that comes off of them, they all just have been reminding me of spring. And I've just been getting really excited for it because I know I'm kind of over the snow. So 3 luxurious scents and you get your choice. I always say, you know what? You should get one of each. Keep one at home, one in your purse, and one in your car. So that way you've got all the scents. But these are brand new, so they are limited edition. So make sure you snag those up while you still can. All right. So the next product I'm going to show you is a makeup product. So we have these brand new cream bronzer and highlighter duos that are coming out. So we've got 2 of the cream bronzers. So this one is Honey and Luster. So I'll kind of show you guys so you can kind of see how it's a duo right there.
That's pretty.
Yeah, there's a shimmery side and a non-shimmery side. I'll show you guys the difference between the 2 here in a second. And then this one is, I would say, this one is probably for your skin tones that are light ivory to about the medium beige. And then this is the medium beige to all the way up to the dark bronze. So if you're trying to decide which one would be right for you, that is going to help you decide which one. So however, you could still use this one. I would just, suggest kind of go lightly because it is going to be that lock. It's going to be a lot darker. So this is the bronze to shimmer. All right. So now you're probably wondering, why are they duotoned? There's the shimmer side and the matte side. So I'm going to tell you right now, the matte side is more of your contour. So this is going to go, so I'll show you guys, this is my own personal one. So I'm going to show you guys where it goes. So what I've been doing, I've been using, since it is the matte side, this is going to be more of the contour. And when you apply it, you're going to apply it right where you would put your contour. And I actually played at the, when we went to leadership, I played at the makeup desk with these forever and talked to the lady, and it was so much fun. So a contour is meant for anywhere you want to create a shadow. So the point of contour is actually to create just like perfect lighting on your face all day. So I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to just kind of dot it everywhere that we want to create that perfect lighting. I'm going to kind of push my jawline back because what I want to do is instead of having the focus out here, I want the focus to be in the middle of my face. And so that's why that's where we put the contour. And I'm going to create that kind of higher cheekbone by putting it right there. So I'm going to use the foundation blending brush. You can use your fingers, you can use a sponge, or you can use this brush. There we go. And you just want to blend it in. So I'm just showing you really lightly. So you see how it has, you can actually see how it's kind of created this shadow and almost made this, I guess, I don't know. I don't want to say pulled back, but it's made the outside of my face less noticeable. And it's creating that shadow, which just creates that perfect lighting for your skin. It brings the attention to stuff you want to bring attention to. It's created, as you can, I don't know if you guys can tell, I can tell, this shadow right here on my cheek, which makes it look indented, which actually gives me the look as a higher cheekbone. than on this side where it looks kind of more rounded and fuller because I've created that shadow. You guys see that?
I do.
So you can kind of mess with these. You can make it darker, by putting on more. The other side is a bronzer. Now, people will ask me, what's the difference between a contour and a bronzer? Bronzers have shimmer in them. Shimmer, when light reflects off of them, brings attention. It catches your eye. So a shimmer, I say, think about anywhere when you go out in the sun for a little bit, you get that sun-kissed glow. So typically, we get that little bit of a sun-kissed glow right across the top of our forehead. So you see how much lighter it is than the other side. We get a little bit of the sun-kissed glow right down the middle of our nose. And then you can put some just on your cheek. Because we get a little bit right there too. And you can even put a little bit on your décolleté area. Give you that. And then you want to make sure you blend it in. Another cool thing about these bronzers is they actually are cream to powder. So they're going to go on like a cream, you blend them in, and then they're going to dry like a powder. So they're not going to be sticky throughout the day. You won't even notice they're there. So perfect. So you see, it just gives me like that little shimmer right there on my cheek. You can kind of see it as I move my nose right there, that little shimmer. And then you can't see so much on my head because my head's just shiny with my light.
It's real pretty.
Yeah, these colors are really gorgeous. And so they're really fun to play with. I love the fact that you pretty much get two products in one, a contour and a bronzer. And these, having a brain fart, are $18. So we've got those two different bronzers. And then this one is our highlight. So I say, pick your bronzer contour set and then get yourself a highlight set. So these are good for any skin tone. Oh, and they also, you can see there's a lot of product in there. It rolls up.
Wow.
You don't need very much. So this is called Pearl and Gold. So I'll kind of use, let's see, I'll use the pearl over here. So I'm going to put the pearl, and it's more of like a white. I'll show you guys the difference between the two of them. Oh, there we go. Okay, you see that pearly and then the gold? So this is the pearl and then this is the gold. So that's the difference between the two of them. So you want to put your highlighter anywhere that you want to draw attention to. So this is where, if I wanted a higher cheekbone, I would make a shadow with that contour. And then since I want my cheekbone to appear higher, I want to bring the attention to the top of my cheekbone. And so you see, yeah, you see that light. I know you guys can see that light. It's dang near blinding me.
Yeah.
But so this is your highlighter, and it's going to bring attention to the top of your cheekbone. So we're going to just pat that in because we don't want to strip. We want it nice and blended. You can put a little bit on the tip of your nose to kind of give you that button nose effect. You can put a little bit over the top of your Cupid's bow to make your lips look poutier. You could actually use these as eyeshadows too, since they do dry to a matte finish. And if you use eye primer, they do stay too. So let me use gold on the other side so you guys can see the difference. I mean, they both are amazing. They're both really, I think I like the gold tones. I feel like it complements my skin tone. So I am more a little bit partial to the gold. But you guys look at that. So if you're looking for a highlighter, get this. So this is $18 as well. And this is a limited edition item, also cream to powder. So it's going to go on as a cream, very nice and creamy. And then it's going to dry as a powder. But yeah, we do have two new additions to our Clinical Solutions line. If you guys are not sure what the Clinical Solutions line is, it's our brand newest line. It's called our Dermacosmetics, also known as the same type of ingredients and products you're going to find at a medical spa. So the difference between our Clinical Solutions line and our other lines is these products have a low molecular weight, which means they're going to penetrate deeper into your skin. So not only are you going to get immediate benefits from them, but since they can penetrate deep into your skin, they are also going to help repair the skin that's underneath. So if you guys know, we have, several layers of our dermis. And so this, when it repairs the skin underneath, it's going to start to help diminish whatever you're looking for. And by that, I mean, they make them nice and easy. You guys, they put right on them what they're going to fix. These are called boosters. A moisturizer is a higher molecular level, and it's going to sit on the top of your skin and repair your skin. A serum actually fixes a broad variety of, different things. So if you think of like the vitamin C serum, it's going to help brighten skin. It's going to help even skin tone. It's going to do a lot of things, but it has a lower level of concentration of certain ingredients than a booster would. So if you're like, hey, I like the vitamin C, I like that it evens my skin tone, that it brightens my skin, that it's antibacterial. I love all those things, but I want to brighten my skin even more. I feel like I have dark spots, age spots. I feel like my skin could be even more evenly toned. That's when you can add in, see if I can get that to focus. I'm using a different laptop today, so the camera's weird. This is our Clinical Solutions Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener. So you would cleanse your skin, you would put 3 to 6 drops on your hand, and you would press this into your skin. This is a super, super high concentration of those two ingredients that are known to intensely brighten your skin, diminish age spots, help even out your skin tone. So, if you're using the vitamin C to brighten your skin, you want just a little bit extra, you pair this bad boy. And the funny thing is, I think it smells like Christmas.
When will
I know,
when will these items be available to buy?
So actually, they will be available on your consultant's websites on the 16th, but your consultant can probably purchase them on the 15th. So you can pre-order them right now from your consultant, and she can put in an order the second they come available to her. So great question.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, that was a great question. And so this is 38, just like our other boosters. So also a great price point. I mean, and then we also have the PHA and AHA resurfacer. So this is a great product if you have uneven skin tone. I tell you right now, I had a girl that had acne scarring, and she's been using this for 3 days. And she's like, I think she's only used it once in 3 days, but she's like, oh my goodness. She is already starting to see a lot of improvement. So a resurfacer, since if you currently are using Clinical Solutions retinol, you cannot use this with the retinol. So just a note for everybody. So you can't use this with the retinol, but if you're not using the retinol, you can use the resurfacer. And so what this is going to do is actually dissolve the dead skin cells that are on your face. And it has hydroxy acids that are replenishing. So it is going to be moisturizing. So it's not going to dry out your skin, but it's going to start smoothing your skin for a more, youthful, softer looking appearance. So the resurfacer is really great for somebody who just wants smoother looking skin. So, but these are, again, highly concentrated. And when you guys get these, make sure you have a little talk with your consultant about applications to make sure you're not using, you don't want to use a microdermabrasion with resurfacer because it might be too much for your skin. So it is an exfoliator. 2 brand new colors. So I'm going to show you guys this one. This is the Very Raspberry. And then let me get my demo out of the other one. This is the Supreme Hydrating lipsticks. We have 2 brand new ones. It's called, one is called Think of Pink, and this one is the Very Raspberry. So I will show you guys. Don't worry, this is my personal one. I'm not using a demo. There is that color of the Very Raspberry. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, just like a deep pink. I would say it's a little bit brighter than, the Fuchsia Dream. And then this is the Think of Pink. So this is the other one. And I went out for dinner the other night, and after dinner, I had a couple drinks. I had, food. I went in to reapply my lipstick, only to find out that my lipstick was still there, which is pretty freaking amazing, especially for a hydrating lipstick. Because typically, if you want a hydrating lipstick, you don't get the stain power. So this is the Think of Pink on me. So there is the Think of Pink, and here is the Very Raspberry.